Get Gutsy, episode number 112 on 10 reasons why you're not further along in your business. Welcome to Get Gutsy. I'm your host, Jenny Fennig, and I am so excited to be on this journey with you. A cutting-edge show blending business and spirituality, Get Gutsy serves up a potent blend of stories, lessons, and tips to help you make a massive impact in the world through your soul's work and your inspired life. No more going it alone, no more excuses. The world needs more brave women saying yes to leadership. Are you with me? Good. Let's get gutsy now. Hey everyone, Jenny here. Welcome to Get Gutsy. Pumped to connect with you for a solo episode in the house. If you've been with us for a while, awesome to have you back. And if you're new to the show, I'm so glad that you're here. We did an extravaganza earlier this month called Gutsy Coach Week, where I profiled a lot of rising star coaches. They came through our coaching school called Get Gutsy Coach Training School, and it was like, whoa! I think we did 15 episodes in 1 week. Wow! It was electric. We had more listeners, go figure, during that week than we typically do. And this month, we've had more listeners than we ever have in 1 month. So thanks for helping us break some records. I am excited to serve you and talk to you on the podcast. I love podcasting. I love what it allows me to do. And these solo episodes are special because it's just me talking to you. I'm not talking to the guest. It's just me and you having a talk. It's like, we're sitting at our favorite cafe and I'm like, okay, so here's what's going on. Here's what's up. And then I go into some message that I have for you. So what I want to start out is what's up? What's up? What's going on in the world of Get Gutsy and what we've got on our plates. And I want to make sure you know that we are in early bird enrollment for our coaching school for our January 2017 class. It's going to be extraordinary. We have awesome people coming through our doors. And when this episode goes live, you'll have about, 2 days to get in during the early bird enrollment window. The doors close on early bird enrollment on Wednesday, November 30th. That's where you can save some money and get a rad early bird bonus package when you sign up. Our coaching school is for those light worker leaders who want to train under me and my team as we guide you to help those people you came here to help. We're committed to this. We love what we do, and we believe our coaching school is the best option out there for those spiritual business leaders who say, you know what, I'm here for something powerful, and you want to be, pulled into this sacred container so we can walk you through the steps to go on this personal growth path, the spiritual growth path, give you the skills and tools you need to be a masterful coach, and then talk to you about marketing and entrepreneurship, because you're gonna need that if you want to make a great living as a coach and make the impact that you're here to make. So go check that out, coachtrainingschool.com. Spread the word to your people who are ready to really step into their power in 2017 and beyond. Oh my gosh, the people we already have in are spectacular, and I know that we're going to round out our crew over the next few weeks with just the most beautiful, loving, powerful souls. And that's why I do what I do. All right, so coachtrainingschool.com. And if you want to be part of one of my free trainings, as I'm walking you through kind of what you need to know to make it as a coach and how to attract clients to work with you, then you can go to jennyfennig.com/clients and get in on our upcoming training, okay? I've committed myself to this path. It is intense. Sometimes I'm like, really? This is the thing you want from me? This is so big. But yet, our mission and the work that we're here to do is not small potatoes. It's not no big deal. It's a big deal. And you've got to, really rise up and trust that you've been called for service. You've been called to make an impact. You've been called to help people. And I know I very much do that. within my business and within our coaching school. And our graduates just blow me away. Those are the types of people you heard from on our last few episodes of Get Gutsy. So if you missed any of those, go back and listen. They will give you a sense of what's possible when you say yes to your calling. Okay. So what I want to share with you today, this is going to be a short and sweet one. It is 10 reasons why you're not further along in your business. All right. The people who come in and learn from me, y'all tend to have businesses, or you want to. And my gift is helping you find your way, helping you to step into your greatness and hone your messaging and package up your magic and go sell stuff so you can go help people. All right. We look at platform building, we look at systems and processes. And I just had a call with a client today, and we were like mapping out her client intake process, and it was extraordinary. We went through like step by step by step the emails that were involved, the videos that were involved, the web pages that were involved, how she can systematize it, because right now it was being done piecemeal and she was like breaking under the pressure of it all. So that's the stuff that I love to do. And I do that with some of those who, work with me privately. Like I have a mastermind and I have a great group in there. I'm actually taking them to Costa Rica in January, which is amazing. That's something you can do as a coach, is, guide retreat and guide experiences and journeys. And I love being able to distill down the wisdom and the lessons that I learn on my own path. And so that's what this episode is dedicated to. I've owned my coaching business since 2008. I quit my last corporate job in November of 2007 and really hung up my shingle and have, stayed in this game and figured stuff out. And I have seen a lot of online businesses come and go. Absolutely. And I've coached a lot of early stage entrepreneurs and some, later stage as they are getting to other levels and they want to, expand and grow. So I've seen a lot. I've compiled this top 10 list of what's holding you back from growing and helping more people. Are you ready? You want to know? It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, and I invite you to not get triggered by anything that I say. And in fact, if you do get triggered, to see what that's about, see where you might be holding back. See where you might be not willing to make some moves or make some decisions or bring some energy to a space that needs to have some energy brought to it. Okay, so here we go. Number 1. You compare yourself to others who are further along and more invested, and then you feel crappy because you're not achieving the same level of success. Then you just try to copy them. It doesn't work. I call that compare and despair. Number 2, you sign up for courses and programs ready to make a change in your business. Then you freak out at around week 2 when you realize there is work involved. Number 3, you mistake busyness for business. You get that? You mistake busyness for business. It's not the same. Stop being so proud of being so busy. Busy is a trap. And in order to grow your business, you've got to be super, super smart with what you're doing with your resources: time, money, energy, people. Okay. Number 4, you don't think you can afford to get help and instead focus your energy on $15 an hour tasks rather than revenue generating actions that actually grow your business. This is so huge. So huge with all the resources that are out there now, with like Fiverr and Upwork and virtual assistants and everything that the internet has connected us to. There is no reason why you need to be spending your precious energy on $15 an hour tasks. No, in fact, you want to be focusing on revenue generating actions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Number 5, what's holding you back? You are a professional fire killer. You're in full reaction mode all the time as you have no systems or structure. You fly by the seat of your pants and are worried that your business may crumble at any moment. Does that hit home? I get you. That was me for a long time. And we still, continue to develop systems and structure and support so that this does not become our fate. Yes, you don't need to be a professional fire killer. Number 6, you waste more time on social media than you'd like to admit instead of strategically connecting with prospects and clients by posting high value content and offering opportunities for your tribe to buy from you. Get it? Both high value content and opportunities to buy. Number 7, you have no list. A list is like your email list. Okay, it's not just your fans on social media, your friends on social media. You have to have an email list if you want to grow an online business. You see what I've built? If you've studied it, I have an email list. I can communicate with my people via email. So if you don't have one and you aren't consciously building one, that's an issue. List size isn't the most important thing in the world, but you need to be conscious. If you want to be able to sell things online, sell services, sell experiences, sell products, you need to have a list. And if you have a list, but you rarely communicate with them because you don't have a content strategy plan, that's an issue. If you're on my email list, you know that we email you. If you're not on my email list yet, then go get on our list. You know what? Go to jennyfennig.com/puzzle. That's jennyfennig.com/puzzle, and you'll get a freebie there, how to break down the different, kind of ways you can communicate with your audience. It's like sacred marketing puzzle. And you'll get on our email list and you'll see how we communicate with you. It's very thoughtful. And we have a list, and I am pleased to have my list, and I'm grateful for those who are on my list. Number 8, you're scared to sell because you don't actually know what you're selling. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Or how to have a meaningful sales conversation. You haven't quite figured out how to package your magic and transform the lives of your people. This is so at the root of our coaching school. So many come in and they're like, I've been doing this my whole life, but I don't really know how to talk about it or what it is. Like, it's this thing. It's like, yeah, ambiguous. And so what we do is we show you what it is that you're selling, and we help you really know that this is a gift, this is a talent, this is a skill, this is valuable. And then we show you how to have meaningful sales conversations. It's really, really spectacular. Again, coachtrainingschool.com. Come on in January 2017 we kick off, but you can come in now. And we start you with a new student orientation process. You start meeting the community. It's going to be spectacular. Your life's going to change, and you're going to change those lives that you're here to change. Yeah. Don't be afraid. You can do this. Number 9, investing in yourself is a foreign concept. Let that sink in. Is investing in yourself a foreign concept? Do you keep looking for free and cheap to grow your business? It's not going to work long haul. It might not even work short term. Okay, so there's some great free stuff. I have awesome free stuff. This podcast is totally free for you. But let's say you wanted to be a coach, or you're like kind of been doing it. You have this other thing that you do, like you're a hypnotherapist or a crystal healer or an artist or a psychotherapist or a massage therapist or a yoga teacher, or a Reiki master, or a corporate executive, and you're like a marketing pro. And you just want to like grow your business by participating in free webinars or listening to free podcasts. You're not going to get that far. You will get much further and help a lot more people when you invest. When you invest, you're invested. All right? Number 10, you're looking for shortcuts and magic pills, and you don't recognize opportunities disguised as work. As Richard Branson, the man behind Virgin, as he has said, if you spend your time looking for shortcuts, you will find one right out of business. Creating a successful and profitable business takes time. Since you build your reputation as customers learn to trust and rely on you one by one. Boom. That's his quote. I like that piece. Creating a successful and profitable business takes time. Since you build your reputation as customers learn to trust and rely on you one by one. Commit to making a change today. These are my words right now. Commit to making a change today, dear listener. You can do this. Absolutely do this. Listen, we've got a few weeks left in 2016. Not much time to go. before we round this year out. Some of you are like, dudes, let's go. 2016 was rough. It was not fun. I don't like it. And others of you are like jumping up and down, best year of your life. I've had a really good year, I have to say. And there's been some super hard stuff, super curveballs thrown my way. I am very much excited about 2017. I'm turning 40 next year. I've got some just awesome experiences that I will be having. More people that I'm going to help. Just our coaching school is going to just grow, grow, grow. The mission's going to grow. I'm pumped. I'm really, really pumped. And I have a plan. I have a coach. I invest in learning. I invest in growth. I know that I am worth it. I know that this mission is worth it. And, one of the big reasons I have this podcast is to show you the way. Show you the way and show you that you can do this. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I was recently crowned. Oh my gosh, have I not done a podcast since I was crowned Coach of the Year? I don't think I have. I was a finalist for Coach of the Year. And then I won the Silver Stevie Award for Coach of the Year in 2016. Huge, like huge, huge, huge. So much gratitude, so much like, yes. And I would not have won that award if I hadn't applied myself, if I hadn't applied for the award, if I hadn't just like busted my little butt over these last few years since I started my business in early 2008. And I've just continued to invest. I continue to double down, triple down, quadruple down. And so that is what I'm inviting you to do right now. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to know that everything you desire is possible. Stop playing small. Stop hiding out. Stop thinking that you'll do it when, you have more time in your schedule, you have more money in the bank, when you have more confidence, whatever. It's like, whatever it is that you want to do, freaking do it. Freaking do it. You have got this thing. You have got this. All right. So those are the 10 reasons why you're not further along in your business. That's why you're being held back. And I'm so pumped that I got to shine a light on those today. See which ones really called out to you the most. And then commit to shifting. Commit to making a change. Commit to getting stronger there. This is what I do with my students and clients. This is what I'm put on earth to do. This is why I'm, so pumped to have this podcast out for you for over a year now, 100 plus episodes. We're doing this thing. This is Jenny Fenig sending you so much love, light, and faith as you get gutsy. I will see you next time.
Hey, this is John Lee Dumas of EO Fire, and you're listening to Get Gutsy with Jenny Fenig. Gutsy leaders unite and ignite.
This episode of Get Gutsy was brought to you by Get Gutsy Coach Training School. This is the program teaching the future generation of coaches how to make a difference and a great living. So, if you haven't figured it out by now, I have built my business around this calling of a coach. That is what my podcast is based on. My book is based on that. The courses and programs that I've developed over the years have really allowed this calling of me being a coach to get unleashed in the world in such a massive way. And I am able to be a confident coach because I went through coach training. I learned what it took to be strong and supportive for my clients, and also how to be a phenomenal entrepreneur, a smart marketer, and a savvy business owner. And I realized that there was a total gap in the market for those of you out there who want to train under a successful coach, a successful entrepreneur, someone who walks her talk, is able to provide that gorgeous sacred container for you to claim your expertise and gifts, for you to package up the gorgeous value that you add to the world, and for you to be able to create a lifestyle that is beyond your wildest dreams, for you to be able to help as many people as you care to during this lifetime. And truly, being a coach is just, it's completely epic, epic, epic. So we are in the throes of our enrollment period for Coach Training School. I invite you to check it out. It is going to be absolutely extraordinary. We'd love to serve you in Coach Training School. Come on over and check it out. It teaches you exactly what you need to know now to truly make it as a coach. And you will not find anything in the market quite like this or at such a huge value. Come check us out, coachtrainingschool.com. That's coachtrainingschool.com. Gutsy coaches unite.